Pam pam. Hi there. Thank you for joining. Welcome to London New Tech 54 virtual edition. This is our virtual event so far, and we unfortunately have experienced some difficulties. So apologies for the delay. We've been there for 5 years, and this is our first virtual event. We are very excited about it, and we're going to have 4 startups today presenting. The first one is Dorming. The second one is DoorDeck. Then we're going to have Interpercept and Telby. After that, we're going to have an unusual version of networking. It's going to be in Discord, and I'm going to tell you how it's going to run. So the format was supposed to be 5 minutes pre-recorded pitch, followed by 5 minutes Q&A. And unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, and we're not going to have live Q&A anymore. We are sorry about this, and we'll make sure that for the next event, we are ready. The networking, though, is going to be available, and you will be able to speak with the presenters who are going to have a designated text channel, voice and video channels. And then you can network with them and network with members. You can join the Discord via the link at YouTube description down there. So just to show you how it's going to run, when you press on this link, you'll be able to see this window, and then you just type in any username you want, and the Discord is going to load. Then you can either create a permanent account and stay with London New Tech community and continue networking. Or if you don't want to, you just can press on the side, and it's going to create a temporary account, and you'll still be able to network, chat with other presenters as well. So as you can see on the left, there are channels, and if you move up, you can see that there is welcome, introduction, as well as roles channels. So when you press on roles, and we would ask you to do this, you'll be able to see that there are 3 roles available for professionals, founders, and students. So when you press on either of those roles, you're going to have more channels available on the left for networking, such as text channel. So the general channel is for you to introduce yourself and get any updates from London New Tech. Introduce yourself there, tell us about the company you work with, like Arvi and Further did. Then there are channels designated for presenters. So we're going to have Doreen, and you can just join there. You can have a video channel as well, have a video call with him. Ask him any questions about the startup, as well as the voice channels are available for other members as well. And you can join them. So then we have another networking channel for fundraising and business development. Finally, there are some voice channels designated for you to speak with members of the community. They are divided by amount of people who can be there. So if you want to have a private conversation, you can join a channel for 2 people and invite someone there. How can you invite someone? So if you've talked and spoke on the text messages with anyone, and then you can just tag him and ask him to go to a particular channel, and there you'll be able to have either just a conversation or a video conversation. So we really hope you're going to enjoy the networking, and it's going to be useful for you. So we have quite a few partners as well who can help to develop your company or even start it. For instance, with Stite, you'll get a referral via us and get £40 in your account if you started with this. With Crowdcube, you're going to get a free consultation about crowdfunding, as well as you'll be able to have a fast track. We also have a partnership with Sterling Law, who safeguard legal interests of entrepreneurs, Investor Connected, who help you to prepare for funding, and Nurture by GCDco, who help you to scale your startup with outdoor advertising. If you have any questions, you can contact us via emails below. You can also talk to us in Discord after the event, and we'll be very happy to speak with you there. So let's start, and the first presenter is Dorming.
Hello everyone, this is Junki from Doreming. The way we work is rapidly changing. We've seen an explosive increase in shift and task-based jobs such as zero-hour workers and the self-employed. But how about the way business manage them? Enterprises, they're good. They're capable of building bulky internal systems. But what about SMEs, retail, hospitality, agencies, and umbrella companies? They are suffering because they're still relying on outdated practices from the 20th century, manually managing shift or project using notebook and printout, wasting time by sending spreadsheets and emails to accountants, ripped off by outsourcing fees with little value add. Also, we are now restarting the nation after this lockdown. How can they drive cost cutting and digitization? Doreming provides a one-stop solution. All-in-one workforce management solutions, plus seamless payroll outsourcing service, all inclusive at a surprisingly affordable pricing of £2 per month per staff member. Also, we are now waiving all platform fees for businesses affected by the coronavirus lockdown. Businesses get access to a suite of intuitive workforce management tools. All the remaining hassles, we take care of it with our experienced accounting partners. Please visit our website for product demo videos. Now you can do more, quicker, yet even cheaper. Equivalent service will cost around £10, but we can do at 2, which alone is already cheaper than most of payroll outsourcing services, with access to the tools you didn't even have before. Also, our clients succeeded to move payday around 10 days earlier on average. That means you have saved a considerable amount of time to run your business, not to run payroll. Last but not least, from day one you can go completely paperless. That promotes workplace hygiene and staff engagement. So, why we can do this? The key is drastic automation enabled by HR tech and fintech. Our cloud-based platform gives us the full control to streamline the entire processing journey, where we can set a multi-layer approval structure across, for example, team leader, HR managers, and accountants. Also, the platform can initiate the payment directly on a real-time basis. 3-day waiting period, bank file handling, or costly tax bureau status will not be required anymore. In this way, we unravel all hidden costs of outdated practices and process HR like it's 2020 that enable us to deliver this disruptive pricing. Moreover, we have additional features for staff members. Again, it's just £2 for employers, but businesses can turn on wage advance function, where employees can withdraw earned wages before payday, using employer's own fund. We don't charge any transaction fee or interest rate, but just ask workers to tip as a thank you note if they can afford. Additionally, we're now building the first marketplace for ethical B2C fintechs, for them to cross-sell their much-needed services to the financially vulnerable workers. Stay tuned for exciting announcements. The market we are tackling is expanding both in the UK and globally and hugely underserved. There are a couple of competition, but Doreming is very uniquely positioned. It's the only end-to-end solution in a true sense from workforce management to payment, built specifically for the growing shift and task-based economy, but also affordable enough for SMEs. We have 120k users in Japan and now officially launching in the UK this month. We already have 3 paying customers from retail, hospitality, and contractor management sector. Since the business model is proven and shows high gross margin, we are aiming to break even within the next 18 months. The team is I myself as UK CEO, coming from central bank and investment banking background, and my colleague Mina, who is customer success specialist. This startup was founded after 2 catastrophic earthquakes in Japan and the last financial crisis. The team assembled to empower hard-working businesses and their precious people. Now, if I can ask your support, we are looking for 3 things. Customers, if you personally know any business trying to survive the current climate, please let us know. We believe that it's the best timing to drive cost-cutting and digitization. Partners, we have programs for accountants, B2B tech platforms, and ethical fintechs. Check our website for details. And lastly, investors. We're raising £300,000 to boost our growth in the UK and beyond. Happy to discuss. That's it. So thank you very much for listening, and please do not hesitate to reach out to us for any question. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shinki, for presenting. I wish I could ask you questions, but next time. But you can join Yunki on Discord and ask him questions in the general channel or via voice channel. So the next presenter is Dordek.
Hello, my name's Will. I'm co-founder and CEO of Dordek.
And I'm Marwan. I'm co-founder and head of product for Dordek.
We want to give you a brief overview about what Dordek is and some of the technology behind it. Now, opening a door with your phone is nothing new. There's loads of companies out there who already do it. But if you want to use that technology, you will have no option but to remove a building's existing, perfectly good access control hardware and replace it for your cloud provider's own hardware. Now, very often this is the case because your phone is used as the credential, which then communicates directly to a door reader, similar to how you might do with a plastic key card, for example, and then to the door controller, which you see here. The problem with that is it becomes cost prohibitive to deploy the solution. Now, we don't believe that's the right way. Instead, what we do is we use the phone as our own reader. The phone holds all of the credentials, all of the authentication. And then when you unlock a door from Dordek, what's actually happening is it's interrogating our own database. So if we do this here, if we unlock the door, it's authenticating on the phone, up to AWS, and then back down to the door controller. Now, this is an entirely unique approach. And by doing it in this way, it means that not only do we not have to replace any hardware, but it also means we are entirely manufacturer agnostic. So we can work with any networked access control solution, addressing the issue around hundreds of millions of doors globally that have perfectly good access control, but also want to use smartphone credentials in addition to those. Now, while touching your phone screen on the appropriate door is one way of opening Dordek, there's an entirely other way. That is using this. This is called a Dordek tile. Now, it comprises of an NFC token on the back and a QR code on the front. Now, we don't primarily use the QR code. The QR code is there for people who either don't want to download the Dordek app, i.e. temporary visitors, etc., or people who do not have NFC. Our primary way of opening is actually via this, the NFC. And what you'll see here on Marwan's iPhone is the Apple Pay feature. When Marwan opens that phone and touches it against the Dordek tile, so I'm going to emulate that here, what you see is the phone authenticating, sending that in request to the cloud and opening the door. And you'll see from that that the opening process is exactly the same, if not faster, than that of a plastic key card. And that again is unseen because all the other cloud providers generally use Bluetooth technology or QR codes to unlock those doors. And as we all know, Bluetooth is a very slow and unreliable technology, unlike NFC. To add further, we have opened up all of the functionality of Dordek into an SDK wrapper that is publicly available on our website. And the idea of this is that we believe that for the true scale of Dordek and the technology that we've developed is most achieved when provided to third-party products, apps, etc., the pure functionality of our product. So they can take it, they can put it into their own offering and make it entirely their own. So I think we covered quite a lot.
I think that's it.
So thank you so much for your time. We welcome any questions and we hope that you've enjoyed this little brief demo of Dordek. Thank you
guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Once again, you can ask your questions in the Discord down below. I can see that Bernie from Telby is already there, and guys from Dorming here as well. And the next startup is Interpercepts. Let's hear them.
Hi everyone, my name is Nico and I am the founder and CEO. Hi everyone, my name is Nico.
Блять.
Hi everyone, my name is Nico and I am the founder and CEO of Telby, the B2B SaaS company that's championing customer engagement through voice. We want to build the leading SaaS platform for voice solutions.
Hello everyone, this is Romaji here. I'm founder of Intercept AI Tech Hub. We have two products, Cognition Transformation for all industries. This is for 100% automated software development by transforming the simple English language statements into any computer programming language code. Second product is Natural ML for predicting global stock market indices with consistent accuracy of 85 to 90%. To predict certain ups and down gaps during the same day or intraday movements. First of all, what business problems we are trying to solve here? In IT industry currently, artificial intelligence is not mature enough or accurate enough to directly convert the simple English language statements into any computer programming language with the 100% accuracy. So that's why we need again the software developers or manual programmers who again adds huge cost and time into the whole software development process. Second problem is unpredictability of stock markets. Even we have a lot of data analytics or AI machine learning revolutions as of now, still stock markets are seen as unpredictable with high risk. So our business solutions for these problems. First product, Cognition Transformation. It addresses the first problem. It don't need any manual programming to generate the automated software programming code. The user who is like a non-techie or non-programmer, he can directly give his inputs in simple language about how the software should behave or the application should behave. That logic and inputs in simple Excel format, and those can be fed into our product, and our product will generate the 100% accurate code. So this way we can cut down the programming cost by 100%. We have released the beta versions to our MNC clients, and they are very happy with that, and now they are planning to move to the production. So this is a little bit high level overview of our cognition transformation engine. So as I said, like simple non-programmer users or domain expert, they can give their inputs in Excel, Word, or in simple format of user stories here. So it is about the business logic or how the application should behave. This will be fed into our cognition transformation engine, and it will generate the code in any expected programming language by the user. So these are a few examples. PLCs for manufacturing industry, and others are like typical IT software development projects. The whole purpose here is to reduce the human cost and software development efforts. Okay, so second product, it is for solving the stock market issue. So with our live testing and live investment since one year, what results we are seeing is like for certain global stock market indices in derivative market, we can gain up to 25 to 60% monthly profit, which means like in a cumulative way for a year, it can be 700 to 7,000%. We have around 85 to 90% accuracy, and right now we have released a product. Product for certain stockbrokers, and they are clients for us. So applications of these two products. Cognition transformation is applicable to all the industries. I have just listed few examples here. Natural ML is for predicting any global stock market index where we see a lot of derivative movements and there can be a profit percentage more. So we target for that. Okay, this is the team, Rumaji, myself, for product envisioning and high-level things. Vijayashree, she's my wife. She's handling business strategies, operations, and everything. Tushar is our CTO, and there are other team members. Go-to-market strategy. So for first product, we have released the beta version. Our profit margin would be around 600 to 700%. The reason behind that is we charge around 50% of whatever cost our clients are saving on software development. But for that work, we don't need to have any programmer from our side. So for us, the cost is only for the cloud infrastructure. So that's why the profit margins are quite high here. We generally charge around 50%, as I said, and we have pay as you go model where based on their usage, which we do the billing. Second product is natural ML. This is for predicting stock market. So we charge around 20% of whatever profit our stockbrokers are making based on our predictions. We again don't have any additional cost when we have new clients signing up. The reason is the same prediction is shared with new client with using like some alert applications like WhatsApp or Telegram and all that. So in India, we have a lot of stockbrokers getting tie up with us. Okay, so this is the overall picture of our products, and now what we are looking for is some seed funding to expand these things so that I can reach to more programming languages and reach to more clients for first product. For second product, I should be able to reach to more stockbrokers. So for that we need funding. Other thing we are looking for is like B2B types also, because if there is a software company who is like they are interested in auto code generation, they can tie up with us. Or even though they are doing the same thing like generating auto code, we can improve their whatever they are doing. Same thing for stock market. If there is some IT company who is predicting the stock markets, we can join with them. We can improve their predictions, or maybe if they don't have any global index in their prediction bucket, then we can give it to them, and maybe we can reach to more clients. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Rumaji. And now to our final presenter, Telby.
Hello everyone, this is Rumaji here. I'm founder of Intercept AI Tech Hub. We have two products, cognition transformation for all industries. This is for 100% automated software.
Hi everyone, my name is Nico and I am the founder and CEO of Telby, the B2B SaaS company that's championing customer engagement through voice. We want to build the leading SaaS platform for voice solutions across all channels, and in doing so make the internet more human and connected, because we believe that when people talk, good things happen. I founded the business just over a year ago and was shortly thereafter joined by my good friend Bernie, who I met at business school 8 years ago. And together with a team of about 10 developers, we have been building Vox, the online voice messaging solution for businesses and brands. So what Vox provides is a voice messaging platform for the web that allows any business, any brand, any website, anywhere in the world to listen to their audiences, to relate to them deeply, and then optionally to reply in their own voice to build real relationships. So practically what that means is that we offer fully customizable, fully brandable website plugins and Vox pages. So let me just show you what this looks like. This website, for example, has Vox installed on their website. Any user can come here, click on the tab, and rather than having to type a message or wait for an online chat agent, they can literally just voice their inquiry, their complaint, their request for a callback, anything it might be, and simply just get on with their day. They can play back their message if they want, enter a few contact details, and press send. It's as simple as that. So that voice message gets sent to a team inbox, which has been designed specifically for voice. So we've now just received the notification that that Vox has been received, and you can play it back directly from here. Sorry, it's in my personal inbox. You can play it back. Voice their inquiry, their complaint. Now, what you would normally do with this voice message is maybe give the customer a call back or send them an email. But what we allow you to do also is to reply by Vox as well. If you click here, you can begin replying. Hi, Nicholas. Thank you so much for your message. Please see the link below for a link to our registration page or to our knowledge base. Thank you so much for getting in touch. Anything you want to include in this section, you can. When you hit send, the customer receives a link by email, and when they click on it, they arrive to a page like this, which allows them to play back the message you recorded for them. Now, we allow you to totally customize these channels and plugins, and also build pages that you can link to from anywhere. You don't even need to code. You can simply go onto our website, customize the messaging, the brand colors, everything, and create a channel so that you can listen to your audiences wherever they are. So why Telby? Well, voice applications have been exploding in recent years, whether it's Amazon Alexa, Google Voice, the rise of podcasts. But nowhere have we seen this more than in the rise of consumer-to-consumer voice messaging through WhatsApp, through Facebook Messenger and other means. 200 million messages exchanged on WhatsApp every single day, 6 billion voice messages on WeChat, and it's the #1 media exchanged on Facebook Messenger. But businesses are generally 2 to 3 years, if not more, behind the curve in terms of joining on to salient consumer communication trends, and this is the gap that we're addressing right here. No platform exists to allow businesses to join this conversation and to engage with customers in the way that they want to be heard. More than ever, people are choosing to talk, but businesses struggle to listen. So, especially in this day and age, we feel that businesses need to listen to customers in the way that they want to be heard. The problem for us as consumers is that it's extremely hard to get in touch with businesses these days. It's hard to find telephone numbers on websites. The only options are to fill out a form, write an email, or sometimes wait a long time for online chat operators or speak to a chatbot that doesn't necessarily understand us. It's frustrating, and it can sometimes lead us to search for alternatives. Even though businesses want to listen to us, it's no surprise that they struggle to. It's expensive to host an onshore call center. It's time consuming to actually listen to customers and connect with them this way. And the impact for businesses is that they get less engagement with their customers, fewer insights, and potentially lost business. So what are some of the use cases? Well, we've identified in all of the conversations we've had with a number of different businesses, 5 functional use cases. Whether it's customer support, listening to customers and visitors' queries so that they feel heard by real people and not avoided. Accessibility, people that have trouble typing can actually just voice their concerns to you. For marketing, it's everything to do with feedback, listening to customers, asking for their advice, and actually being able to hear the intonation in their voice so that you can get some real insights from what they're saying. Anywhere that you can include a QR code, whether it's on a menu in a restaurant, a business card, or a poster or a flyer, you can have a means to communicate by voice with your customers. everything to do with community building, social media, asking your customers to submit questions for your podcasts. All of this is possible by building a channel. Whether it's running promotions, running competitions, complaints management, recording lessons for a class, if you're in education, there is a channel that you can build for it. So what's the pricing? It's free to get started. It's £10 per user per month if you start exceeding a certain amount of Vox minutes. You can also pay yearly. You get 25% discount. And if you're looking for something a little bit more customized, you can go for our Pro package. We're speaking to some very interesting businesses these days who have come up with some very innovative ways to integrate our technology. And if you're one of those businesses, please do get in touch. So we are Telby. We are championing customer engagement through voice to make the internet more human, because we believe that when people talk, good things happen. If you'd like to learn more or see a demo, let's talk. Just go to telb.ee/Vox and we'd be glad to tell you more. And one more thing, very special promotion for everyone listening tonight. If you'd like 25 hours of Vox minutes, 2 users on our starter plan, free for a year, all you have to do is go to telb.ee/lntech, or just grab your phones right now, scan the QR code, send us a Vox to let us know what you thought of the presentation, or literally just to say hello. We'll be thrilled to hear from you. And as soon as we reopen registration, we'll be in touch and we'll credit your account with this promotion, so you won't have to spend a thing. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to answering your questions.
Thank you very much, Nicholas, for the pitch. And if you have any questions to Nicholas or other presenters, Dormin, Dordek, and Intercept, go below, go to Discord, and ask them there. All of them are in their designated voice channels, so you can simply go and ask your any questions. Thank you very much for watching us tonight. Apologies for problems with Q&A session. We'll make sure that the next event is going to be way better. I would like to apologize for the presenters for the lack of Q&A session as well. And have a great night. If you want to speak with me or someone from my team,